teenager, what is the thing that you wanted the most? A car. How do you get a car? With money. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it is pretty hard to get money without a job. I believe that teenagers as young as 14 should be allowed to hold jobs. You might say this is crazy, but if you think about it, it's not. As teenagers, there are a variety of things that we need to save up for. A car, college, just money to plan for the future on our own. Getting a job at a younger age gives us more time to prepare for the future. It gives us more time to save up the money that we will eventually need. I'm not talking about doing anything crazy, dropping out of school, getting a 40-hour-a-week job. I'm talking about a part-time after-school job. Something that's just enough to give a child a little extra money. Whether it's flipping burgers at McDonald's or stocking shelves at Walmart, there are plenty of employment opportunities for young teenagers. Not only will having a job help them save money, but according to Business Insider, it will also help them learn new skills and gain work experience. It will help them learn how to handle cash, delegate tasks, care for customers, and work under a supervisor. These are vital things that a teenager must know as they get older in life, things that they can use every day for the rest of their life. It will also give them work experience. Work experience is an important part of getting a job in the future. It also looks great on college applications. Work experience will always help somebody out. Are you still not convinced that children as young as 14 should be able to get a job? Working as a young teenager will also help them acquire confidence, develop a sense of responsibility, and feel more independent. Nearly every teen can benefit from job experience, according to FamilyEducation.com. Sounds great, doesn't it? You get to save up money for the future, gain work experience, develop new skills, and become a more responsible, independent person. Getting a job at a younger age will help you become a better person. It will help teenagers grow up. In a way, it can be thought of as another class. It's a pass or fail whether they get fired or not. It will help them learning how to count money and just knowing how to work in a work environment. Some people say that a young teenager should not get a job and that they should focus on school. According to Beth Koberliner of Huffington Post, some people believe that school is a young teenager's job. However, I disagree. Although I believe that school is very important to a young teenager, I believe that work experience is just as important. Like I mentioned earlier, we're not talking about a full-time position. We're talking about a part-time job. Something that's just a little extra for a child. In fact, according to FamilyEducation.com, the law states that 14 to 15-year-olds are only allowed to work 3 hours a day during the school year. This is not enough to affect their studies. They can still be able to do their homework, focus on their education, and get a degree. It is just something to help them along the way. I don't believe that there's any good reason for a teenager as young as 14 not to get a job. You shouldn't either. Part-time jobs benefit young teenagers. There is nothing bad that can come of it as long as they still focus on their studies. I think that we should let 14-year-olds work. I think we should let them prepare for the future and save up money that they will need. Let 14-year-olds work.